Disclaimer: the probability calculations discussed involve basic concepts in probability, combinatorics, and algebra. In the United States, these topics are typically covered in high school courses such as Algebra 2 or Pre-Calculus. In Scandinavian countries, where educational systems may have a similar structure, these concepts are likely part of the curriculum at your local gymnasium or in a similar educational track. Individual educational programs may vary. Okay, so let's picture this for a moment. We are currently firing an aimed shot, which will quickly be followed by 4 wind arrows, where the wind arrows' proc chances arrive much later than the cast of aimed shot. And to make it even better, the wind arrows also do not arrive simultaneously, but rather 100 to 230 milliseconds away from each other, respectively. So for this example, we're not just considering the base chance, but also factoring in that bugged azurite trait called surging shots. Now, the probability of surging shots happening during aimed shot with wind arrows can be figured out by utilizing a modified binomial probability formula. Let's break it down like we're chatting about it. So, we've got this probability denoted by p. It's all about the random variable x being equal to k. What we're doing is using the binomial coefficient, the letter n, choose the letter k. That means we're picking k successes out of n trials. Here's the fun part. We're multiplying this by the probability of success for the base event, raised to the power of k. Easy enough, right? We also multiply it by the probability of failure for the base event, raised to the power of. And here comes the mathematical part, n minus k. And just to spice things up, we throw in the probability of success for the wind arrow event, raised to the power of the number of wind arrows. So it's like a combo of the base event, and these wind arrows working their magic.
And what does this translate into exactly?
It simply means that if you were to fire one aimed shot whilst being under the influence of both the talent surging shots and the azurite trait, which confusingly enough is also called surging shots, there would be a 19% chance that you would have one surging shot prox, a 5.4% chance of 2 surging shot prox. I really do hope that you are kind of starting to see what's happening here.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yes, please do ask.
Well, what can you really use this interaction for? It's not like rapid fire does that much damage, right?
That's an excellent question, or 2 questions, if I may add. So let's start with your second question, which sounded like you were saying that rapid fire didn't do that much damage. Do you recall what the baseline damage of rapid fire is?
100!
Nah, lad.
Guys,
you got
please.
it all wrong. It's over 9,000.
Guys, let Mara answer the question, please.
Okay, so, rapid fire has 7 projectiles, each separated by 330 milliseconds,
Show off.
each hitting for 51% of the hunter's current attack
That
power.
is very, very
I
good.
hate it when she does that.
So that begs the question, Myra, if rapid fire does 7 times 51% of the hunter's attack power, why would it not be considered as something that does, quote-unquote, high damage?
Oh,
He get you now.
well, if I were to compare the hunter's rapid fire to, let's say, a Fury warrior's ability called Ravager. Ravager, as far as I know, has, was it 6 outgoing hits, each at 91.584% of the total attack power,
Okay.
providing a total yield of 549.504% of the warrior's attack power.
That is also
She's on a
correct.
roll.
So,
I'm not done yet.
okay, please proceed.
So, if we were to compare the hunter to the Fury warrior, then the hunter's rapid fire would only amount to almost 65% of the damage profile of the warrior's Ravager.
Yeah, go,
That
girl.
was very impressive, Myra. May I?
Yeah, I think I made my point.
Okay, well, since Myra has already started the next section of this
Classic
presentation,
Myra.
then let's start from where she left us
I
hanging.
hate it when she does that.
Oh, give me a break, guys.